Hey there, it's Steve from Serious Keto, and I am very excited to announce that today's small batch release from ChipMonk Baking is part of a collaboration with me, Steve from Serious Keto. Now, the last small batch sandwich cookie that ChipMonk did, I wasn't especially thrilled with. I'm pretty sure I did a review of it, and if I didn't, well, I told ChipMonk that I wasn't especially thrilled with it. And I said, what you need to do, or what I'd like to see you do, is create a peanut butter banana sandwich cookie. So they did, and they sent me one, and I kind of liked it, but it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. So I gave them some pretty extensive feedback on what I wanted to see and what I wanted to taste in a peanut butter banana sandwich cookie. They sent me a couple of different revisions, and here I am with Courtney trying them out. So I have Courtney here with me, and even though I have, well, you'd say hi, I guess.
Hey.
And Thumper. Thumper's not saying hi. But I have already tasted the first iteration of this cookie. Courtney is not, and I want to see if her thoughts on it are the same as mine. So, just because you weren't here for the first part of the video, I've been working with ChipMonk Baking to create a peanut butter banana cookie sandwich.
Sounds good.
It's banana is the sandwich, and peanut butter is the filling.
Okay. Yeah.
This is the first one, and I gave them some specific feedback about it, and then they came back with these other two.
Okay.
So in terms of the looks, pretty good looking, decent fill. Now this one is the actual size that they're going to have. The other two I was told are going to be smaller, just for my sample, because they want me to taste it, and they didn't want to be making like huge batches, so they're slightly smaller. The size in the final batch will be this, the full size. So just like a quarter of this, or or a sixth.
Yeah, 6.
I don't want you getting full.
Yeah. All right.
So what are your thoughts? Be completely honest.
Yeah, I would say maybe like a little dense, and I think I'd like the cookie part to be maybe a little more fluffy, because it is kind of like, it seems like they're going for a more cakey, less cookie type of thing. So maybe a little more fluffy, a little less bready, a little less mealy. And I think even the filling too, it would be nice if it was like lighter, fluffier, not so dense on everything.
Very similar to the feedback that I gave them. Regarding the filling, I said, can you make it lighter? Can you give me a little bit more as well? Because I feel that the banana kind of overpowered the peanut butter on there. And I also said one of the problems with banana, anytime you're using a banana extract, it does have that sort of, it tastes like banana candy, not like banana.
Yes.
So I said, can we do something either to dial back the banana a little bit? I'd like to boost the peanut butter, and I would like the filling to be a little bit thicker and lighter.
Yeah, so that there's kind of the difference between the cookie and peanut butter, and not everything blends. Everything kind of blends together.
Yeah, it's just...
And it'd be nice to have that separation.
I agree. So, that was number 1. So anyhow, even though these are numbered 2 and 3, they're not sequential. They're like, here, based on your feedback, here are 2 options. Which one do you like the best? Do you think either of these are ready for prime time?
Ooh, okay.
Here's number 2, and you can see the filling is sort of lighter in color. It looks fluffier, not, quite so dense. All right. So it also looks like it is a little bit fluffier. The cookie itself seems a little bit lighter, not quite so dense. But let's see how it tastes. I'm a faster chewer.
That's much better. And there's the distinction between the peanut butter and the cookie. Because I feel like in that one,
The first
it was in my mouth and it all just kind of blended and felt the same. But you get the smoothness the smoothness, lightness from the peanut butter.
Yeah, there's a better textural difference between the sandwich and the filling. They dial back the banana a little bit, and they amped up the peanut butter.
Yeah, and I don't get as much of like the artificial sweetness in there too. It's more real.
It's a significant upgrade over the first.
Yes, I like that.
All right.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Okay. I will open number 3. Oh.
What's in there?
So this one has got something. I don't know what that is. I don't know if those are
Nuts or white chocolate chips?
We're gonna find out in a second here. Let me cut this in half just so we can compare insides. We've got number 2 right here, and number 3 right there. It looks it looks like the frosting is a little bit fluffier here on 2, or not the frosting, the peanut butter insides.
Yes.
You don't mind that I'm poking at something you might be eating, do you? Okay, cool. Well, let's cut it in half and give it a taste. I'll give you the side I poked not so much.
Cool.
Well, what's your thought on the overall experience, taste and texture?
I like the nuts.
I think it almost becomes more of a nut cookie, a peanut butter.
Yeah, there's less banana.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards number 2 as my favorite because I think that really
I like the textures the best.
it captures the peanut butter and banana, which is what this is supposed to be.
It's true.
And actually, that's only 2/3 of the cookie I asked for. They aren't able to do the final part, which is bacon. I wanted to make this like the Elvis cookie.
That'd been good.
Peanut butter, banana, and bacon.
Why couldn't they do the...
I think it has to do with like making it shelf stable. The good thing is, I've got some bacon.
Okay.
So, should we try? Do you want to try both 2 and 3 with bacon, or just 2?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back with a little piece of crispy bacon. All right. See if I can split this apart without
Maybe cut it.
just slice it right through peanut butter.
Best.
Hopefully I don't damage the peanut butter too much. And some bacon. Close this back up. Slice. Oh, golly.
Yum.
To the king. Taking care of business, maybe. I have goosebumps. Look at this. Wow.
Well, I would say that's perfect.
The only thing you could have used is a little more bacon. And I like my bacon, if I'm going to put it on something like that, a candied type of a bacon, whether it's chocolate covered, whatever. I like it just right on the edge of burnt, like just falling apart. It's that cooked. That probably could have gone another 30 seconds in the microwave. It was still, I mean, I get goosebumps from time to time when I eat something that's just amazing, but not that often, twice a year. So you just witnessed it. That's how good that was. So do you think it's safe to go back to ChipMonk tomorrow morning and tell them cookie number 2, go to production?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Now, you had mentioned something while I was cooking the bacon. You were looking at the ingredients.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, bacon fat instead of butter. Or just throw a little bacon fat in there.
Yeah, I mean, that then sort of forces people away from it being a peanut butter banana cookie. So if there are people that are vegetarian,
right?
It takes it off the table for them. But I don't know. Throw it out there. Maybe if Jose is making a batch of these and wants to just see what happens if they put in a little bacon fat instead of butter, see how it tastes. But all right, cool. You let them know, and then I guess I'll be back in a second and let you know what they sent me and give you all the release details. So here I have an actual production version of the finalized cookie. And as you can see, like I stated in that previous segment, this is the full-size cookie. It's not the smaller ones that Courtney and I tried out. Oh, very moist, decent amount of filling in there. Of course, you could still use some crispy bacon. I will include a link down below in the description to these sandwich cookies. If you are remotely interested in them, I would encourage you get out right away and place an order because I get a feeling these are going to sell out pretty fast. I just want to close by saying that I've really enjoyed working with ChipMonk. They've always been really, really good at receiving my feedback. Some of it, has been a little bit critical, and they've taken it and they've moved forward with it. And it's been especially cool having them take my vision, take my feedback, and turn it into a product. So I feel kind of like a proud papa right now, although not as much as with my keto chow flavor. But that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, please click that like button. If you're not a subscriber already, tap that subscribe button, then hit the bell to turn on all notifications. I think that's it. That's my spiel, right? Thanks for watching.